What sports have you covered throughout your whole media sports broadcasting?
I wouldn't say I covered soccer, but I did a soccer game. Basketball. I did the tournaments.
NCAA?
What's the difference between covering like basketball games and football games?
Well, I did them in different forms. So, like, I did I did color commentary for basketball and football.
Color commentary?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Pausing. Okay.
For the audience.
Yes. Okay. So, you know when you're watching a game, good gosh. You know when you're watching a game.
I don't know what it means either, I can't lie.
And I'm the girl here. Okay.
Wow.
Cut the cameras. Hey, thank y'all for having us.
No, because people might not know either. Because I didn't know what it was either.
Because when she said color, there's no way she means race.
Okay. So, you know when you're listening and you have somebody like, they're at the 50-yard line, they're about to snap the ball, and then you have somebody come in and say, oh, that was a good pass by so-and-so, or they tell you something about this person, like, oh, he just had a baby. Okay, so the person is doing the play-by-play, and then there's another person who does the color commentary, which means you comment. You get it? You comment
I'm actually glad you mentioned that, because, like, I be wondering, like, do y'all just, like, think of questions on the spot, or y'all just watching the game unfold and then like it comes to you, or like do you come prepared for questions for that?
Okay, so that's completely different than like sidelining. So when I was doing it, I had like comments. Like the play-by-play person, they would have like a sheet. They would have stats. They would have their name, numbers. Like we used to get a booth and we would have the whole roster, like everybody's number. But I would circle like the starters or something. I would have like little comments like for pregame. Like I would say something like their record is this. They just lost to this team last week. And once the game starts, I do write stuff down really quick because I can't just think of stuff off the top, especially like in basketball. I don't like basketball like that.
You don't like basketball? We'll get to that.
Yeah, I'm not a basketball girl. I'm a football girl. So stuff like that, I would write things down. But sometimes it could just be off the top. Like I think that's what makes it authentic, though. Like some of the best calls, like when you hear the people screaming, like, "Oh my God, he just,
What's that guy on the Hornets?
The best.
Yeah, see, stuff like that, it makes it really authentic. Yeah. But also it depends too if you are just like a person who goes to different teams. But if you are like if you work for the Nets, you know that team, so you could really like talk their stuff. But people like on the mainstream, like the bigger networks, it requires a lot of research. But I wouldn't say that they rehearse anything. They just gotta know the stats for real.
That's real.
You want to go back to the basketball?
Yeah. What's wrong with basketball?
I don't like the way the league is right now.
Funny was I was talking about that not too long ago. Well, like you don't think that, like the face of the league. What's your issue?
Don't cancel me, y'all. I don't know. All of the big threes is cool. I was watching basketball when it was the big threes, like LeBron, Chris. Well, would you consider Chris Bosh in that one with Dwayne Wade?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was my team, like when I was in 5th grade.
Yeah.
But now it's like I don't like the super teams. Nobody's good to me. Like, and then nobody has like that grit to like, I want to beat you. Everybody's like, I'm going to team up with you so we can get a ring. Like, I don't like that. Like, I was watching The Last Dance. Okay. The Michael Jordan thing. I'm like, I would watch these games. They are competing. First of all, it's getting softer. I can't. That's probably why I like football. But that's getting soft too. But still, it's like they getting soft. They want to team up. They want to be friends. Like, play the game.
So you wanna play the game like back in the 90s. Like you want to go back to that hard,
like
gritty.
Everybody wanted to beat Michael Jordan, like they was not friends. I mean, maybe off the court, but like everybody want to be LeBron's bestie.
And you think nobody has like the personality to really be the face?
No, but I mean, we know
How do you
who
feel
the
about
face is.
who?
LeBron.
Oh, right now.
Yeah.
Oh, future. Who do you think? Who do you feel like the future face is gonna be?
Man, I don't even know no players for real. I'm not gonna lie.
That's real.
Probably Giannis. I don't know. Wait, no.
Anthony Edwards.
Okay, that's a good one. I was gonna say Jason Tatum. I don't know.
He gonna be there. He gonna be one of the ones.
You know,
Wemby.
Wemby. Yeah. Wemby's
Oh,
insane.
I have not watched one of his games yet.
Wemby, he literally got like we've seen a stat earlier. He has like more points than like LeBron through his first 100 games, more rebounds than I think
Like Shaq.
through his first 100 games, more assists than I forgot who.
Okay, that's
Like,
definitely
yeah.
a person. And
Wemby's actually tough.
but like, I feel like
I think he had more threes than Curry at this.
He had more threes than Curry through his first 100 games.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I don't even know when the season starts. I'm not gonna lie.
that's real.
But I
Football
think,
girl.
yeah, I watch it till the end.
You feel
Like, I
like
watch every game.
you feel like basketball lost its competitiveness.
Yeah, because I was about to just say, like, I don't feel like they play hard until it matters. Because also they
Until
have so
playoffs,
many
yeah.
games, too. It's like they don't be playing hard until it matters. You don't see, like, good dunks or a competitive rivalry until it matters.
Yeah.
So,
And I feel like every year it's a rivalry. They be trying to force the rivalries. Like
yeah, because I don't even know any.
I would say like the closest thing to a rivalry that we've seen in modern day was probably Heat and Celtics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe Warriors, Grizzlies for like a little bit. Like they had some beef. But
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
It's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Then I'm not a fan of the whole playing until your knees about to pop off.
I mean, them running backs in the NFL, man,
I don't like that either. Like
Yeah.
Frank Gore and all that. But you know, to each his own.
Yeah. What would you say? What's one thing you have to say to future Donnie?
Don't lose yourself. You know, because I do. If y'all want to know, my favorite reporter is Taylor Rooks. That's my favorite person ever. So, you know, I do want to see myself get to that point.
Yeah.
I want to be my own person, my own face. But like we said, when you reach that certain point in life, don't lose yourself and don't lose your faith. Like,
Amen.
you know.
And what's something that you'll say to the little girl that wants to be a sports reporter and she's just trying to figure it out?
I mean, just keep going. Like, times are going to get hard. You're going to feel like this isn't meant for you. But just keep going for that future you, that vision that you see in your head. Like, every time you think about it or every time you see another woman on TV,
Yeah.
like, do it for her and do it for yourself. Like, just keep going.